I'm his Big Bear Ron. I really do love to read. In fact, it's dangerous for me to go into a bookstore. I go in there and I can spend hours in there, and never fails, I walk out with an armload of books to read. So I try not to frequent them too much. And yes, a visit or two to Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, the same thing can happen. It's just so easy to do. I love to read, but being a school teacher, I get really busy during the school year, and I don't get to read quite as much as I want to. My brain gets rather fried, and so what I do, I usually stock up on books, and so that I can read them on airplanes, when I'm flying here and there. And I do a lot of traveling, and I go to the Philippines every summer, so that's a long flight, and I do get a lot of reading done on the way over and on the way back. But anyway, I'm going to share with you the books that I have so far. I'm probably going to get some more and carry them on the plane, and I just love to read, and I'm usually reading 3 or 4 or 5 at a time. Anyway, I'm reading this one book called, and wouldn't you know it, called Homosexuality in History. Now, I'm not just doing it to get on a gay bandwagon or anything. I'm not trying to promote anything, but I do want to see what this guy has to say, and I just think it would be interesting. But what sparked, when I saw this one in a bookstore, it reminded me of this book that I've already read called Sex in History by Rhea Tannehill. Now, I don't know if this book is in print anymore, but it's a dynamite book. This writer has a very cutting, keen sense of humor, knows how to write. She's written another one called Food in History, and this is one book I believe that most readers will not want to put down, simply because it's just that good. But anyway, I've gotten on to the Richard Dawkins bandwagon a bit. Now, I've been an admirer of Richard Dawkins. I've enjoyed his book, The Selfish Gene, and The Blind Watchmaker, and there are some others. So I'm going to read The God Delusion. I want to see, I've been, there we go. I've been watching a lot of videos. One video series you might want to be interested in is called Beyond Belief. I thought it was a very wonderful thing to watch. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but I like to take things to the source, so I'm going to read that one. I'm already started this one by Richard Dawkins, The Ancestor's Tale. Once again, I want to go to the source and read what Richard had to say about things. I found this book here called by Brian Greene, called The Fabric of the Cosmos, and I've already started it. He gives a survey of physics from the beginning days up into the current time, and I haven't read enough of it to be able to give you much of a summary of it, but so far the writer writes very fluently. I've never taken any physics, but I do have an interest in what scientists have to say, and I want to be somewhat literate with it all. And I think so far I'm really enjoying this one. So it's a long book, about some 500 pages long, but it'll keep me busy, and I'm looking forward to getting through the rest of it. And of course, on to that bandwagon thing, I decided I would get a copy of The End of Faith. And I'm doing that once again to take it to the source and see what the writer has to say. And I have listened to Sam Harris, a few of his debates, and I find him to be a bit eloquent, as the kind of person I could listen to. And but anyway, that's my list so far. Let me know what you think. Bye-bye.